All right, so we all know that, starting a business, growing a business, it can be tough. And one of the problems that people have the most is how do they attract clients? How do you attract clients for your cleaning business? People will tend to make a mountain out of a molehill. I'm gonna show you how you can get more cleaning contracts, and it's not gonna cost you any money at all. If you're new to the channel, my name is Crockett. This is Clean Things Solutions, where we take all the guesswork out of how to start and grow your cleaning business. And with that out the way, let's get into it. Okay, so the number one thing that turns a prospect into an actual client, believe it or not, is not price. Everyone isn't driven on, price. Everyone is not driven on the lowest price or the highest price, right? So people think that it's price, but that's really not the case. Also, what it's not you going in and saying that you're the better cleaner, you're the best cleaner. Truthfully, there is no such thing as the best cleaner or the better cleaner. It's all subjective. The only thing that the prospect is worried about at this point is, can you come in and solve their problem? Now, again, what I said, the number one driver, the prospect has to have a certain level of pain. Either they're dealing with a cleaning company who just isn't doing the job, they're inconsistent, they don't show up. When they show up, the work is halfway done, or they don't have any cleaners in the building. Maybe they're doing it themselves. Maybe, it's a preschool that you're servicing and the teachers, they're having to come in and do it. And that's affecting the client's bottom line because one, it's burning out the staff that are there to teach the kids or to be with the kids or watch the kids because they're having to do two jobs. So it has to be a level of pain for that prospect to be converted into an actual paying client. Now, this video is not going to be long. I'm going to get straight to the point. I definitely want you to be able to take the information I'm getting ready to share and then have the confidence to go out there and start applying the information. Now, when it comes to getting in the door, getting in the face of a decision maker, there are so many different ways you can do it. You can go through emails, you can send postcards, you can do door knocking, you can do phone calls. There's so many different ways you can do it. You can do paid ways through ads or, search engine optimization or hiring an appointment setting service. There's so many different ways to do it. Whatever way or whatever method you use to get to the walkthrough works the best, right? I'm not here to say, which way works best for you, but for me, we like to do cold outreach. For you, you may do, paid outreach, however it looks. But the point is to be able to get to the place where you're actually doing the walkthrough. Now, when you're doing the walkthrough, again, remember, pain is the main thing that's going to be the decision on whether or not they go with you or not, and how much you can actually get them to talk about the pain, to speak on the pain, to recognize the pain. If they're saying that, our cleaning company, they come in and they don't take out all of the trash. Well, you're looking around to see, okay, is today Monday? Okay, when was the last time they were here? And okay, they were here over the weekend, and you pointing out different trash, like, especially if it's early in the morning, there's no reason why the trash should be filled all the way up. Identify what their pain is and let them know that, yes, we can definitely take care of that, so on and so forth. While you're going through all of this stuff, you're building out the scope of work. The walkthrough portion is easy. If you want like an over-the-shoulder view of me going through the walkthrough as well as, how to start the business and grow it and everything in between, then the executive course is available. The link is in the description. Now, you can still be successful even if this is your first day in the industry, even if you haven't started yet, even if you haven't, filed for your business license, you can still come in and be successful. One of the things that really helped me in this industry was that I took pre-existing information, pre-existing experience from, all of my old jobs, because what no one really talks about is the ability to connect to people. So let's say, for example, that, you are a nurse, okay? You're a nurse, you want to stop being a nurse, or you're a CNA or whatever, like you work in that industry, and you want to go ahead, start your cleaning business and be able to flourish. Everyone's going to say, hey, pick your niche, pick this, pick that, and you don't really know what to pick. What I would do is I would pick what I'm coming from. So if I'm a nurse, if I'm a CNA, I come from that background, I'm going to focus on those types of accounts. Now, that's not saying that I'm not going to take any other account that comes my way. Listen, we clean up to 750,000 square feet of commercial space per week, right? So, and in that space, we have so many different types of accounts. So, you don't necessarily need to come out of the gate and be specific, but I would pick something along the lines of medical because you can speak directly to those pain points. You know what it means to come in and, the floor is dirty and you have to, operate on someone or change someone out and the floor is sticky because the cleaners, they may have came in and cleaned, but they put too much cleaner on the floor and now you're stepping and it feels nasty as you're walking all across, the ward or wherever it is that you're working. The same thing could be said for daycare providers or, if you're a daycare provider, whether you're an owner or you're one of the teachers, you can speak directly to the pain points of what it feels like to come inside of a dirty daycare first thing Monday morning or Tuesday, and you know that they were supposed to be there on Monday. You know all of those things to look for. So it'll be easier for you to be able to relate to other owners or other businesses that are more closely related to the niche that you come from, right? But you don't have to just strictly be stuck in that one space. Again, like we do a lot of different buildings. You can venture out and do so many things, but if I'm just starting, I'm looking at those things that I come from only because I'm able to speak directly to the pain points. Now I know like starting something new, you know, you feel like you're alone, you feel like you're out there by yourself. One of the things that I wish that I had, especially in my early days, was a networking group, right? I got the Inner Circle, it's our free Facebook group. Feel free, go ahead and join. If you're serious about your business and you want to go to the next level, you know, it's important to be around like-minded people you can bounce ideas off of. The link to that is in the description, as well as coaching and consultations. Guys, that is it for today's video. Like I say, in the game of business, spectators only watch, hustlers get into the game so they can win. I'm always dropping jewels, but the only way to be in position to pick them up is you have to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.